Alright, this is stock number 50426. It's a Fanuc Robodrill Alpha-T21iD with a serial number P041UN364. Has the Big Plus tooling, coolant through spindle, 20,000 RPM spindle. Not shown is the coolant pump and tank. And it also has a plexiglass roof cover, which is a little banged up actually, isn't it?
Yeah, one piece was pieced in. It's not too bad. We can kind of take a look at it as we walk around.
All right.
I want to take a look inside first, the front control area, of course.
Sure.
Let me open up this and kind of see on the inside a little bit better too. I've got the spindle down a little bit, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Take a walk through.
I'll follow you.
Yeah, sure. There's not much going on this side, although we do have the cover off. Sitting out in the aisle here, just so when I run the machine, you can
get a video inside.
Yeah, maybe you can come over here. I can bring up one of these tools, I believe, and bring it in place. So this is the side. As we come around later, well, behind me here, as you come down here, you can show the plexiglass cover, the bubble top.
Okay.
Yeah, there is one piece broke off, I think. Yeah, there it is. So, I mean, it's there.
Okay.
Might be able to piece it back in together. That said, we do have the whole manifold off for the tool changer. I'm sorry, for the pallet changer. You'll see that on the floor in a minute, next to the pallet itself. All of this is part of that assembly. Other than that, all we've got is the oiler on this side here, so not much else. So you come around and you got the electric control panel, the air manifold, if you want to show that first. It's all for the air blow-off, air purge, whatever else they're using for the tool changer cabinet. So you can open this up. Here first. Sure, go ahead. You just see that, huh? There we go. And we're temped in right up through this cord right here at 230 volts currently. Fanuc drive, I/O boards. Yeah, it's all standard Robodrill up in here. It's a clean cabinet. We're underpowered currently, obviously, so all the drives are ready. Close this up. If you can, yeah, I got that door. That's all over here. Just kind of lightly put them closed. And yeah, as you come around here, not much going on this side, but behind you, of course, is the pallet change or whatever you want to show there. The side door's right here. This has to stay down, otherwise we can't run. It's got a switch on it. There's the main box. I don't think I can open it, but if you want to walk around the back side, it's wide open because it's latched up on the your switches.
Okay.
And then down here is the other pallet, A and B pallet. So we've got them both.
And then that's the manifold.
Right, that's the whole manifold, right? I don't want to. We've got it just kind of gently put up there. That's the extra pallet down below, and the tool work holding is down below. This is the hydraulic section for shuttling them back and forth. We've got it all capped off right now. Operator's control. Yep. And that's the rest of the control cabinet down there. And if you're sitting around the front with the cover off, you might even be able to see the hydraulic package down there, I guess.
I'm good. Thank you.
That'd be it over there. And of course the cabinet itself, which will marry right up to the front of the machine. All the cabling, the wiring's right there. And these aren't too bad. They go in fairly easy.
All right. Going back to the machine.
Back to the machine. We've got some axes to play with, and of course the spindle and the tool change. So most of that all has to run with this door closed. So as soon as I shut this down, we'll make this guy happy. And back to position. And for what it's worth, you can do a little bit and watch out here. But right now I'm at 50. I can slow it down. Here's my jog, in jog, X, Y, Z. We can kind of move stuff around slowly if we want. You can't even see it move down there. Or we can go up into rapid. You'll probably see it a little bit better. And that's really slow rapid. I can go one more step up from here, but not a lot because it really moves fast. I can't get my hand off the button fast enough. I will go to 50%. 100 is just too quick. I'll over travel. So I can do a little bit faster here. But it still shows nice and it sounds good. There's X.
Let me walk around the side while you do that.
And here's Y real quick. Okay. Yeah, going over there and I'll do X, Y, Z. I'll just wrap it back and forth a few times.
Okay.
Okay. There or come forward, I'll do a manual tool change, just a one-station tool change. We could do that right away. Spindle goes back up. I'll do that one more time. And for what it's worth, I could do an MO move here, I think. I've got a tool on 7 and 17. Let me just, well, if I ever get into program mode, I'd be in good shape. I forget that every time. Let's go to 17. I think there's a tool in 17. That should fly. Let's try cycle start. And there's a tool there. If I go into jog, I can bring that down a little bit. That's that guy there. And I've also got one in 7. We'll do one more, and that'll be on the tool change here. So let's go back into program mode here if I can. MDI, there we go. T, what did I want? 7, yeah. T7. Let's try that. See if I get this right. There we go, 7. And to run the spindle, I'm going to leave the tool off because I don't know if it's been balanced or not with the tool in there. That was just something I found off to the side. So I'm going to get out of that and just run the spindle. Let me get one more. There we go. Bring that down and jog. And we can run the spindle right here full out. Let's see, we got tool change, axes. There's not much else really to show other than in the board here. You can, this is all standard Fanuc here. I'm in program mode here, or we get out of it there, or we get into position. Well, this one has the quick NC too, which is really nice. It jumps you into diagnostics and alarms and all of that. It's really nice. Maintenance set. It's got all this good stuff in there. I use the alarm diagnostics whenever you got gates and switches that aren't right. Right now we're clear, no alarms, no problems that way. You know, safety monitor, alarm page, a lot of stuff is in here. Maintenance settings, selections, and all you do is hit the quick NC button to get back into the Fanuc window. So we're there. I think it's, let's see, we were under power. I already had this thing running at 14,000, programmed at 14. I can go up and down on the override right off of here. So if I hit spindle now, at half speed, it should be about 7,000, I think, and we could play with it from there. Let me get into jog. There we go. In jog, it should happen. There it is, 7,000. And again, we can go down a little bit. That's what these are for. There's 5. I mean, it sounds really nice. We'll work our way up the line here, and then you can go over on the side. I'll do it once more. 60%. I'm not even at my 14, obviously. 11. I'll just jump to 100%, which is 14. And then manually, I'll just do the override and take it up to 20, which it's able to do. 15, 16. It's full out.
20,000 RPM.
Yep. 20,000 right there. And the same way, go back down. And I can stop right here and back on again. Back up. Back to 100%.
Sounds like an octave.
And then off.
I'm gonna take it from the side.
Yeah, I can run it up and down a little bit.
Go ahead. RPM. That's 20,000 RPM. That's 5. That sounds good.
Yep.
All right.
And that's pretty much all we have to show on this, really.